Right, girls, I'm going to run through a few stretches. These can be done on your days off, but you also can go through this routine maybe before a workout. But remember, just when you start off doing them, just don't do them every day because you can overstretch as well. So just ease yourself into them. So maybe in the first week, just do them the days that you're maybe not exercising or doing a run or whatnot. And then you can build it up as you go along over the next 4 to 6 weeks, or even as you continue into your sport. So I'm going to change it up a little bit from maybe some of the more traditional ones, or maybe you have been doing some of these. So the first one is, the most important thing is technique, right? So the first thing is, in this one, we're going to go roughly slightly wider than shoulder width apart, right? I'm going to show it from side view now. Roughly shoulder width apart, nice straight legs, and what we're going to do is we're going to drop down. And in this, the palms of our hands are going to be facing into each other, but they're going to be out along the inside of our foot. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to look straight down. We're not going to look here and we're not going to look there. We're going to look straight down in line with our face. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sit down. When we get down, we're going to hold for 3, 2, 1. Straighten back up, straight legs. Get those legs nice and straight. You're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to sit down nice and low. You can give a little push out maybe on your knees when you get down. For 3, 2, 1. And back up. Nice straight legs when you come back up. Keeping the palms of your hands facing each other in along the side of your foot. And back down. For 3, 2, and 1. That's just to kind of open up the body. We're going to come up. We're going to shake it out. Next, we're going to go into press up position, right? So make sure, as you see, my ankles, my hips, and my shoulders are in line. I'm not up here. I'm not down there. Right. First thing we're going to do is you're going to take your right knee. You're going to bring it in, touch the inside, the back of your elbow, and then you're going to kick it right up towards the ceiling, and you're going to bring it out and drop it on the outside of your hand, or as far as you can reach. Keep your back leg nice and straight. As you see, I am still looking down, not out here or there. Now what you're going to do is take the hand closest to your leg that's in front. You're going to take this hand, and you're going to reach it up towards the ceiling. Right up for 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your elbow down towards the ground. For 3, 2, and 1. Back up we go. For 3, 2, and 1. And back down we go. For 3, 2, and 1. And up we go. So we're going to go up 3 times for 3 seconds. And we're going to go down 3 times for roughly 3 seconds. We're going to drop our back knee now, 2 hands on the mat, and we're going to sit into a hamstring. So nice straight leg out in front, toe pointing away, and you're going to hold. You should feel this in your hamstring. You can sit all the way back if you must. Your toe's going to drift up slightly, so right into your hamstring. If it's not sitting back, get your toe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your 2 hands back on the inside. Lean forward, back we go into press up position. Opposite leg this time. Kick it up towards the ceiling. Bring it to the outside. Keep your back leg straight. Left hand up. 3, 2, 1. Elbow down towards the ground. 3, 2, 1. I'll just show you this in front view. You want to see it in front view, so I'm coming up. So as you see this hand, my leg is at 90 degrees for 3, 2, 1. Elbow down, 3, 2, 1. Up we go, 3, 2, 1. Down we go, 3, 2, 1. Drop your 2 hands on the mat. Drop back. We're going to sit in to that hamstring. You're going to hold. 5. Hold it out. So roughly hold this hamstring stretch 20 seconds. Roughly about 20 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your 2 hands back. Straighten your back leg. And we're going to bring it back into press up position. From there, we're going to move into the next stretch. We're going to stretch out our lower back and our groins. So what we're going to do is we are going to pop our left leg out to the side. Front view. You're going to pop your left foot out to the side, and what we're going to do is 2 hands on the mat. We're going to lean forward for 3, 2, and 1, and then we're going to sit back. So get your backside all the way to your heel. Backside all the way to your heel. Your foot stays out wide. You're going to bring it back into press up position. Get your chest nice and close to the floor for 3, 2, and 1, and sit right back. Front view, so this foot doesn't move. So shimmy it out, walk it all the way out. Try to keep this knee below this hip, and what you're doing is you're coming forward into your groin. When you sit back, you're coming into your groin for 4, 3, 2. So each one, 3 times each. Then you're going to drop back into press up position. Sorry, knees on the ground, pop the opposite. And you're going to sit back for 3, 2, and 1. And forward for 3, 2, and 1. And back for 3, for 2, and 1. And forward for 3, for 2, and 1. That's 3 times back, 3 times forward. So it is. So after that, guys, we got to look at what is important is our hip flexors. So there's 2 different ways of doing this one. I'll bring a chair in now in 1 second. So what we're looking for is a hip flexor. So we can pop, let's say, our left leg in front. What we can do is lean forward, and we can look to pick up our back heel, right? So in this one here, posture up nice and tall. It may be a little bit tricky just for balance. And what we're looking for is to bring that toe right up. Make sure you're postured up, not down here. You may use your hand here till you find your balance, and then we get up nice and tall. Stick your chest out, pull your shoulders back, posture up nice and tall. You'll feel it up the front of your quad, your hip flexors. Hold for roughly about 20 seconds. Release nice and slowly, and then swap it over, pop it over the opposite side. Leave your right hand on the ground if you want to just grab your foot, and bring it back up nice and tall. Same again, roughly about 20 seconds. Do each side probably twice. I'll just show you the chair. You may have a sofa, the edge of the bed. Just be careful on this one. You just be careful on this one. You maybe might want to stretch it on this one. So where you can bring it in, you can pop your foot up, trying to get it close to the wall. 2 hands on the ground. Bring your right foot up in front, and you can also posture up like this one here. That also, as a chair like that there, might be better off for your balance. And the game is to get your knee closer to the bottom of the chair or the wall each time as you stretch it out. How you come out of that one then is just drop your 2 hands on the mat, 2 knees on the ground, and you come back out of it, or the opposite side. The last thing is your calves. There's 2 different variations for your calves. Very important muscle, particularly if you're running on the roads or out even on the grass, if it's soft. So you've got your traditional one down, you know, where you push your heel on the ground, left over right. On this one, guys, I see a lot of people do this one here. To really get this one, you need your heel on the ground. So if you have to walk your hands in a little bit forward, that's fine. Keep your heels on the ground, keep your eyes in front, and hold it out for about 20 seconds. Then you can pump for 3, 2, or 1, and then the opposite side. Or if you've got like a wall, which can also be, so if you pretend that that's a wall, right? What you can also do is bring your toe up against the wall. So what you do is, let's say it's a wall, what you do is you bend your left leg, you bring your right toe up the wall, right up the wall. So let's say you have your hands on a wall here, and then what you do is you straighten up your body as your toe goes up the wall. And then you push your hip forward, my chair will move, you push your hip forward, and then you bend your left knee, and you come back out of it. So for just one more example on that one, so I'll go the opposite side. So pretend it's a wall, bend your right knee, bring your left toe right up that wall. Now what you're going to do when you get in position, your heels on the ground, there's a wall there, you're going to straighten up your right leg, and you're going to push your hip forward as you get right into that. And then how you come back out of it, so that could be a wall, a doorpost or something, you release back out nice and slowly, and you take it out and you shake it out. If that's your calf stretch, you do each side roughly, each side, let's go twice, and then maybe you can advance it to 3. Hold for roughly about 20 seconds. Most of them guys will hit all up through your shoulder blades and get right into your glutes. A lot of that is really protecting your hips. A lot of problems with hips, particularly as you get older. May not be a big issue now, but if you nurture them now, you'll get more out of your body, particularly when you come up into 18, 20, early 20s, and especially when you get into your late 20s. Continue these on the days that you're not training, and then you can advance it into maybe before some of your workouts. Well done, keep up the good work.